Hey everyone, Pony Lover 1989 here. Before I want to tell you something that's very important, I just wanted to say something. Did do you know Sound Recorder? You know, the app where you can record your voice with a microphone, or every sound bite does, or sound from the TV show, movie, cartoon, etc., or whatever. It was on past Windows programs like Windows 95, Windows 96, 97, 98, XP, 2000, Windows 7, 8, and apparently until it updated from 9, 10, and 11, it's now Voice Recorder. And did you and Voice Recorder allows you to record your own voice. But did you know after you record your own voice, they turn into M4A files? And there's this audio converter website called Online Audio Converter, which will turn your M4A recordings into MP3s, and then you turn them into voices for every character that wants you to then you turn your recordings into MP3s and then turn them into voice characters for Waits.gg, not just music and songs, but your recordings. I didn't know that eventually. So, anyway, did you take a look at my haircut? Yeah, I decided I wanted to get short. I wanted it shorter because my bangs were getting in my way, and hey, it'd be a lot easier to take care of, easier to comb, easier to shampoo when you're in the shower. I don't have to worry about bangs anymore. I might until a few more months later, until it grows back. You know, just before I had a haircut, my mom had a eye doctor appointment at the eye doctor right next to the glasses shop, right next to a GameStop. And then we had to go to Denny's for breakfast. It was pretty good. It was pretty good, but sometimes I prefer the IHOP. The buttermilk pancakes were sweeter. The buttermilk pancakes were sweeter than the ones from IHOP. Well, I mean the buttermilk pancakes. I put them on syrup, and they tasted kind of like sweeter than they taste kind of sweet than the ones at IHOP. And after a trip to Denny's, I went to Walmart to go to the Smart Style and get this haircut, so that I don't have to worry about bangs, and I like it short because it's much easier to take care of now. Anyway, do you like my new haircut? Comment down under the video below, and don't forget to put a like by clicking a thumbs up for the like. Get this video a share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click the notification bell to see what suggestions you want me to do or react to. And don't forget to follow me on X, DeviantArt, Tumblr, Discord / TikTok, Blue Sky, and Patreon. You know, before I end the video, Unicorn Fairy suggested me to react to a few shows. She suggested me to react to, yeah, this is the show I'm currently reacting to on now. It's Jim Henson's Animal Jam. The next shows I'll be reacting to will be Jim Henson's Animal Show with Stinky and Jake, Professor Iris, Igloo Glue, National Geographic Geo Kids, Really Wild Animals, Henry's Amazing Animals, the show made by Henry's Amazing Animals. I think I saw some of those TV show on the Disney Channel when I was little, and probably a few VHS tapes. the live-action Cat in the Hat movie, the one with Mike Myers in it, Pingu, everyone's favorite kid show, a few episodes of SpongeBob SquarePants, well, seasons 1, 2, and 3, I think. I hope I don't get hit by a, I hope I don't get hit, I hope I don't get hit by a copyright, hope I don't get hit by a copyright cease and desist from Viacom. And the SpongeBob movie, Mouse Hunt, yeah, the live action one with Nathan Lane. You know, the guy who did the voice of Timon from The Lion King? Yeah, Nathan Lane's in this. Muppet Treasure Island. I've seen this movie. I've seen this. I remember watching it when I was a little kid. And it was a good movie. It was a funny movie. It was a fun, good movie. And adventure that it was based on a historical novel of the same name. A few of the cartoons of Tom and Jerry. Just hope I don't get hit by a cease and desist claim from Warner Brothers and Turner Entertainment. Yeah, Warner Brothers owns Tom and Jerry now, just like how they own Looney Tunes. Eureka's Castle. Oh, I remember this show. I used to watch it on Nick Jr. back in the 1990s. I thought it was cute. Octonauts. It's a big, big world. Yeah, it's a big, big world. It's the show where Ick, the red-tailed cattail, is in the show. Dr. Lollipop, the Home Alone movie, the Home Alone movie series, the first one, the second one that I haven't seen, but I saw the trailer for it, and Home Alone 3. Haven't seen that, but I've seen the trailer on VHS tapes. The VHS tape of Miracle on 34th Street, Home Alone 4, Home Alone Holiday Heist, and Home Alone 6, The Wubbulous World of Dr. Seuss. This was also on Nick Jr. back in the 90s. The Muppets Take Manhattan. This is the movie where it shows Miss Piggy's fantasy musical, which imagines them as babies. The debut of the Muppet Babies. Yeah. And that was before it was turned into a cartoon series in 1984. Muppets Tonight at the Bar skits. The one with Clueless Morgan and Polly the Lobster. Elmo's World Penguins. Episode where Elmo talks about penguins. It's one of the spin-off shows of Sesame Street, the live-action Yogi Bear movie. Oh, the one with Dan Aykroyd. Yeah, I'm gonna regret seeing that. The Rocky and Bullwinkle show. Oh, is it the old Rocky and Bullwinkle from the 1960s or is it the 2020 reboot? You know, with Rocket J. Squirrel voiced by Tara Strong, or the old one, the old series is it the old series with June Foray as the original voice of Rocket J. Squirrel? The Busy World of Richard Scarry. Oh, I remember watching this show on Nick Jr. The Pink Panther and Pals. Oh, okay. I think I've seen some of the episodes. I think I've seen some of these episodes. It was on Cartoon Network in 2008 or 2009, I think. My favorite segment after the Pink Panther cartoons is the Ant and the Aardvark. My favorite is the Aardvark that can't even catch a smooth talking, cool looking ant. Disney's The Wild. A CGI animated hybrid movie about animals trying to find their lost son in the wild. Calling Cat 22. Oh, yeah, the show that I haven't reacted to, and the part where you suggested me to react to Calling Cat screaming sounded like a giraffe or whatever animal was giving birth. Animal Planet's The Most Extreme, the TV show. The Book of Pooh come as Eeyore. Oh yeah, I remember seeing some of the episodes of The Book of Pooh on Playhouse Disney when I was still growing up. That was when Jim Cummings is currently voicing Tigger. Yeah. And a few episodes of, ooh, I remember Zoboomafoo. I used to watch this show on PBS Kids back when I was growing up. The Jungle Book, Mowgli's story. Yeah, I haven't seen the movie, but I saw the trailer in one of those Disney VHS tapes. Yeah, and yeah, it does have yeah, you did suggested me to react to a few characters reacting to Baloo getting pricked by a porcupine who's voiced by Frank Welker. I love Frank Welker, by the way. He was the voice of Scooby-Doo, Freddie Jones from Scooby-Doo, Megatron, the Pink Panther Olympics. Is that an old short from way back? The show Grossology, the Little Rascals TV show? You mean the old TV show from like the 1950s or the 60s? Oh, and I remember the movie. I remember the Little Rascals movie that was released by Universal Pictures from the 1990s. I thought it was a good but really cute movie. Okay. I'm done blabbering my mouth. I better sign off before I tire all of you. This is Pody Lover 1989. I'll see you all next time on the next reaction video. If I'm not busy or anything. See you next time.